The National Human Rights Commission and the United Nations in Nigeria is holding a roundtable meeting attended by representatives of political parties and other stakeholders from the Independent National Electoral Commission, among others. The Executive Secretary of the National Human Rights Commission speaks on the essence of the meeting. He emphasized the urgent need for political actors to embrace value-driven, inclusive, and rights-based politics. He warns that the increased normalization of hate speech and unethical political practices threatens a country's democratic foundations.
Achieving a culture of responsible and value-laden political process continues to remain a challenge for Nigeria. From the independence of the election management body to unethical actions of political parties, their candidates and agents, to the inappropriate use of security and law enforcement agencies.
With the 2027 elections approaching, the United Nations in Nigeria is advocating the need for political parties to lead by example through issue-based campaigns devoid of insults or divisive rhetoric.
Vibrant political discourse and engagement should be a moment of no greed to anybody, unity and pride. But they can be harmful if hateful language and hostile narrative are allowed and accepted.
The Independent National Electoral Commission, on its part, calls on political parties and their candidates to exercise restraint and embrace the provisions of the Electoral Act, particularly provisions constituting electoral offences and codes of conduct that encourage civility, tolerance, and mutual respect.
By contrast, ethical politics anchored on fairness, issue-based campaigns within the statutory time frame provided under Section 94, Sub 1 of the Electoral Act 2022, and mutual respect strengthens democracy, promotes peaceful participation, and ensures that the will of the people prevails.
This meeting by the National Human Rights Commission and the United Nations in Nigeria forms part of a broader effort to foster a more inclusive and peaceful democratic culture in Nigeria. Emanuela Ekele, Channels Television News.